us, 4 days have passed since Air India Ahmedabad-London Gatwick flight crashed just seconds after takeoff, killing all but one of the 242 people who were on board. In fact, we have more details coming in on the AI 171 crash and the lives that have been lost in the same. And in a big breakthrough in the crash probe, both the components of the black box have now been found. Both the cockpit voice recorder as well as the flight data recorder have been found by the agencies. This is a big breakthrough in the Ahmedabad crash probe. Both components of the black box have now been recovered, with the investigators confirming that the cockpit voice recorder and flight data recorder have been found. Now, this is going to be extremely crucial for the probe, because this is going to have details of what actually went wrong. The cockpit voice recorder is in fact going to also give details of the conversations that took place in the cockpit in the seconds leading up to the crash. So this is going to be very, very crucial. The flight data recorder had been found by the officials already, and now the Dreamliner's cockpit voice recorder has also been located. An official statement coming in from the government regarding the same, that both these components have now been found. Investigators had, remember, earlier found the flight data recorder as well. The details have come in, and this is extremely significant because this is going to give the details of what happened in the moments leading to the crash. Any conversations that had taken place. Now, remember, this is going to be significant because it's going to give details of what actually caused the Ahmedabad tragedy. Now, it is going to give leads, provide the details of what actually happened, and that is the reason why this is extremely significant. It was found on the rooftop. Now, the recovery will shed light on the factors that led to the crash. Now, it will play a very critical role in the air crash as well, and this is going to give details of what actually happened in the moments leading to the crash. As of now, the Mayday call was the information that the officials had, but with this, it is going to aid in the investigations. My colleague Nilesh is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Nilesh, earlier the flight data recorder had been found. Now the cockpit voice recorder also being found. Tell us why this is going to be very, very critical to the investigations to find out the cause of the tragedy.
Today marks day 5 of the investigation process that various agencies are currently looking after at the crash site. And now what we're picking up is that another part of the black box, that also termed as black box 2, has been recovered by the officials. Black box content majorly is divided into two parts. One records the technical aspect of the flight, including that of the switches, the buttons, the flight speed, the altitude of the aircraft, and on the other hand, the other black box contains or records the voice of the cockpit. That is every conversation that is recorded inside the cockpit where both the pilots control the plane. So, which is why it is a significant part of the investigation, that this black box will now uncover the mystery behind one of the biggest air tragedy of the entire world, and which is why many questions are currently unanswered, and what we're expecting that this recovery will soon answer all of those queries, all of those questions which currently remain a mystery. We have been seeing that how multiple agencies, multiple bodies are at the crash site from day one and are collecting samples and every possible evidence that could speed up the process of investigation and finally unearth the unanswered questions. So it becomes a crucial element, a crucial finding by the investigating agencies. How long will it take? That is what we have to keep an eye for, because experts suggest that it ideally takes 2 to 3 days to recover the data, but depending on the situation or the conditions of the craft, or the elements found into that black boxes, the kind of data found in black boxes, the decoding of these elements could be complex, and which is why it might take few days also. So it becomes a crucial point of investigation as of now into the crash that took place here in Ahmedabad.
Okay, all right. As the investigations continue, The high-level multidisciplinary committee will also be meeting today for the first time. The panel, chaired by the Home Secretary, is expected to submit the report within 3 months. This committee is expected to focus on formulating standard operating procedure for preventing such occurrences in the future. A separate investigation is also being carried out by the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, which is looking into the technical aspects of the crash. Now, after the recovery of the black box, the probe is expected to give clues about what led to this tragedy. As per sources, the aircraft's maintenance logs, ATC recordings, black box data and testimonies of eyewitnesses are being analyzed by the probe agency. The AAIB is also to examine whether there were any transfers in the maintenance and engineering department prior to the crash, and if there was any negligence or deliberate misconduct by the new personnel. The probe agency is also conducting a forensic review of all staff logs related to Air India and the AI-171 aircraft, hydraulic maintenance records and CCTV footage from the tarmac area. One of the key questions that needs answering is also whether there was a technical fault or a human error in the maintenance procedures. A team of AAIB has already visited the crash location and has been accompanied by the teams of Air India and Boeing.
There are 22 officers of Treasury officer rank. They have been put and a team has been formation under their command, so that that there are issues related to financial tasks, there are issues related to their inheritance, their financial accounting things, insurance things. So for that matter, state government has constituted 22 different teams, so that it should be hassle-free. There should not be any, seamless work related to issues and financial and accounting should be done. वो 230 टीम्स ऐसी हैं जो उनको कॉन्स्टिट्यूट इसलिए किया गया है कि जब उनका पूरा का पूरा डिटेल्स हमको मिल जाता है, तो हम जो बॉडी हैंडओवर करते हैं फैमिलीज को, उसके लिए गाड़ियों की व्यवस्था करना, कंसर्न विलेज जहां तक है वहां तक जाना, क्रीमेशन तक साथ में रहना, और क्रीमेशन को किसी भी तरीके की उनको कोई परेशानी ना हो, उसके लिए बनाई गई है.
So the authorities have managed to match DNAs of over 87 victims, and 35 bodies have now been handed over to the family members. The body of the former Gujarat Chief Minister Vijay Rupani will be handed over to the family today. The last rites of the BJP leader will be performed in Rajkot. My colleague Hiten is joining us on the broadcast with the details. In fact, Hiten was there at the spot within just a few minutes of the air crash taking place. And Hitesh, investigations are continuing with the flight recorder as well as data recorder as well as the cockpit voice recorder being found. But on the other hand, for the families as well, there is some closure now with the bodies being handed over.
बिल्कुल, देखिए काफ़ी तेज़ी से काम किया जा रहा है बॉडीज को हैंडओवर करने के लिए. हालांकि आज सुबह जो इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर की गई थी एडिशनल सुपरिटेंडेंट सिविल हॉस्पिटल की तरफ से कि 92 सैंपल्स जो है वो आइडेंटिफाई किए गए थे, लेकिन कुछ रिपीटेशन में थे, जिसके चलते जो एक्चुअल फिगर है वो 87 की और है, और 47 जितनी बॉडीज जो है वो सिविल से उनके परिजनों को दी गई. अब से कुछ देर बाद 11 बजे के आसपास विजय रूपानी फॉर्मर चीफ मिनिस्टर की फैमिली भी सिविल हॉस्पिटल पहुंचेगी, उनकी बॉडी उन्हें हैंडओवर की जाएगी, और यहीं से सिविल हॉस्पिटल से फिर एयरपोर्ट के लिए रवाना होंगे. एयर एम्बुलेंस के जरिए राजकोट उनकी बॉडी को जो है पहुंचाया जाएगा. एक अंतिम यात्रा निकाली जाएगी, क्योंकि राजकोट से ही वो विधायक चुने गए थे और वहीं से फिर वो मुख्यमंत्री के सफर तक उन्होंने तय किया था, मुख्यमंत्री बने थे गुजरात के. तो कहीं ना कहीं राजकोट शहर में एक अंतिम यात्रा निकाली जाएगी, उनके घर में अंतिम दर्शन के लिए पार्थिव शरीर को भी रखा जाएगा, और उसके बाद शाम 5 से 6 क्रिमेशन सेंटर के लिए एक और अंतिम यात्रा जो है वो निकाली जाएगी. लेकिन इस वक्त मैं अगर आपको स्पॉट की तस्वीर दिखाऊं तो यहाँ पर आप देखिए कि लगातार इन्वेस्टिगेशन चल रही है, क्योंकि आज 5वां दिन है. चौथे दिन कल शाम को सीवीआर को रिकवर किया गया है, और उसके बाद अब जब दोनों ही एफडीआर और सीवीआर दोनों ही इन्हें मिल चुका है, तो कहीं ना कहीं आखिरकार अब जांच जो है वो तेजी से आगे बढ़ाई जाएगी कि आखिरकार ऐसा क्या कुछ हुआ था कि 138 को 12 जून को फ्लाइट टेक ऑफ होती है और चंद मिनट के अंदर वो फ्लाइट जो है वो क्रैश होती है. हालांकि जिस साइट पर इस वक्त मैं मौजूद हूँ, यहीं पर वो फ्लाइट क्रैश हुई थी, और लगातार दूसरे दिन से 13 जून से ही AIB की टीम हो या फिर अलग अलग जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन टीम्स है वो इस वक्त जांच करती नजर आ रही हुई है। कल हमने देखा कि कैसे एयर इंडिया की एक एक्सपर्ट टीम भी यहाँ पर पहुंची थी, बोइंग की टीम भी यहाँ पर पहुंची थी। आज भी अब से कुछ देर पहले यहाँ पर कुछ फॉरेन एविएशन एक्सपर्ट्स जो है वो उस तरफ से अंदर की ओर गए हैं। यानी इन्वेस्टिगेशन काफी तेजी से आगे बढ़ाया जा रहा है, क्योंकि सिर्फ इंडिया ही नहीं बल्कि पूरा देश जानना चाह रहा है कि आखिरकार ये प्लेन क्रैश कैसे हुआ था, किस वजह से हुआ था टेक ऑफ के बाद।